Ooh, child. What a night. So we're gonna get probably like 4 reading, 2 members, 2 collectors, cold case, and then I'm done for the night. And that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and get y'all out the way. Let's get the time and let's see what you gotta do today. It is Friday, April 3rd, 2026 at 11:21 a.m. So okay. Waning Gibby is Scorpio. Death transformation. So if you want to play any numbers, you play 8, 11. What's that? 19, 10. So today's number is 10 to the. So maybe a little reflection. Okay. Reflecting on things. I gotta get some lip gloss on. Let me put some Florida water in my hand. Yeah. Give you some you know. There we go. So yesterday, well the other day, I think that was the other day, when me getting help for my PTSD, okay? They had these like different sayings in a box. So I have it, this was on the floor, okay? You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Oh shit. That's like a kind of joke. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. So what we're gonna do is first, I'm gonna get y'all, since today is Friday, we're gonna go ahead and get you out the way, members. Let me give me some lip gloss. Then you got the collector. Okay. That Florida water smells good. Let's get the goddess's energy today. Who's over your head? What goddess is over your head today? Members, what goddesses is over your head? I already took my vitamins, so I'm good. Let's go. We have Shane, Long Bubby Susie, 19. Okay? And then right after that, Shame, Awakening, Yummy Ya. So you could have Yummy Ya over your head. Yummy Ya keep coming out for somebody. 40. Okay, 1940. Talking about the year 1940. Or you could be 14. I mean, you could be 40 or you could be 19 years old. Okay. Give me these numbers. You can play those other numbers I gave you. So something about putting something to an end. Okay, death transformation with Scorpio. So give me 4040. I think we got 444. Okay. Soulmate connection because I don't got 4040. So here. Wow, I'm going. 1919. Somebody the year 1919. Divine guidance. Shame. So if somebody try to make you feel ashamed for who you are, boo boo. Okay. It says Long Bubby Susie. Divine guidance. You're gonna get guidance in that. Your angels are guiding you on a path of purpose. Listen closely to their whispers, for the divine guidance will light your way towards a future filled with clarity and purpose. So you don't got to feel shame about your future. And then we got soulmate connection. Okay, be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding into your life. Awakening. Okay, so you're gonna have an awakening about somebody, or somebody gonna have an awakening about you. Somebody that made you try to feel shameful for who you are in the past. Okay, child. Let's wake up. What be wrong with people? Okay. Somebody could have been shaming you because you had big, large, breasts, goddesses, or men. Take it as a resonate. But I don't know. I heard like can't last a long time in the bedroom for the men. Somebody could have been shaming you for that. Now they got an awakening about you, who you are. Yeah. Let's get a reading. Let's see what's going on here. They want me to start with those cards first, and then do a reading. Hey. Love, God says loves you. You should accept God. It's just, oh my God. Here we go. Ciao. Ciao. Bye. When the Saints go marching in ass. When the Saints go marching in. What's the tea? What's going on? So it's something about shame and awakening. Somebody got an awakening about you. Motherfuckers out here need to have an awakening. Because it don't matter what your religion are. You don't have to go, as long as you ask for forgiveness or whatever. I don't know, even know why you're on here. You know, you're not going to get none of my energy. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what's the happiness hater. Jackpot. All right, threatened. Somebody feel threatened. Offer. Somebody see you about to get an offer. I told you this person might come back. They have an awakening. Okay. Y'all Bible thumpers, boy. I'm not gonna talk about y'all. Let's go to this reading. What's the tea? Fake account. So you're being followed on fake accounts. I already know that. Somebody on a fake ass account. Somebody just don't want to see their karma for what they did to you. Some witchcraft that they did, but they be talking about Jesus. Jesus this, Jesus that. And they was out here, the main one out here doing that goddamn witchcraft. Wearing fucking masks and shit. Trying to cover that shit up. Clout hungry. Bad reputation. This somebody got a bad, that said you had a bad reputation. Now they following you on fake accounts, so this is a shame. They try to shame you on fake accounts. Yeah, there you go. And bad this somebody that tried to say you had a bad reputation, so now they following you on fake accounts. Funny was counting. They was out here fake flexing. You know, they out here fake flexing. Okay, let's go. I ain't got time for this. Let's go. Take my time. Drama starter. Somebody, the drama's always partying. A happiness hater. This somebody is a happiness hater that's going around saying you have a bad reputation and been following you on fake accounts. So they keep making up fake accounts and following you. But they say you had a bad reputation or they've been trying to give you a bad reputation. Okay? On fake accounts. Happiness hater. They just unhappy, miserable. You know, a misery love company. But it says they've been trying to shame you, but now they want to come back. I got an epiphany about you. Members, I got an epiphany about you now. Okay? This is somebody that always following you on fake fucking account. They wait. I just see somebody wait when you get off your channel. If you block them, they'll start making up another fucking account. Like, this is a fucking psychopath. They'll hurry up and go start making up another account so when you come on next time, it's another fake account. This person that made up so many goddamn fake accounts to try to give you a bad reputation. This is a happiness hater. Thank you, Ra, for the sun. Enlightenment. Ciao. I'm going to get the tarot on this, too. Yeah, jackpot. Haunted. They haunted by, if you're on social media, they haunted if you're going to get a jackpot or not. They're in their head about it. So you just keep making up fake account. Ain't shit. This person ain't shit. This person been going around saying you got a bad reputation. This is a happiness hater. Child. Happiness hater. Give me something else. Ain't shit. They've been going around telling people you ain't shit. That's what I'm picking up. You ain't shit. Obviously so, we are shit. I mean, nobody ain't not shit. Unless you do shit like this. Then you're not shit. Or you just shit talking, making fake accounts and shit talking. That somebody ain't shit or got a bad reputation. Child. They be hating like a motherfucker. Marrying for money. These are people that will marry people for money. Not love, money. But they go out and shaming people that will marry somebody for love. Real love. Not their money, not none of that. But they out here talking about you ain't shit. And you got a bad reputation. Child. Maybe they said you like to marry people for money. Where at? Child. Woo! But these are the main projections. These are the main ones. So Scorpio. That's what I said. Dark Night of Soul. Transformation. That's what I'm talking about. We in Scorpio today. Somebody got to awakening. Somebody got to have awakening. Somebody got to do a Dark Night of Soul. Because this just ain't going to work. You the one doing all this, but so you just putting it on the other person. Sound. I'm tired of saying that word too. I'm just tired of saying that inside scoop. A closer look, nosy all up in your business. This is somebody ain't shit that's all up in your business. Nosy as fuck. Like, you just nosy. You stalk people on fake accounts just to be nosy. Your nose should be ain't shit. Like shit. You should have nose on you because you all up in somebody's ass. You should have shit on your nose. Brown nosing. Child, I'm gonna tell you, these people crazy as hell, y'all. They be out here talking shit, but they ain't shit. Grudge holder. Look at it. This is how they be looking at you on social media. This is exactly how they be watching you on their own fucking laptops and phones and shit. Got a goddamn, phone holder. Just so they could just have their arms like that looking at you. Misery as fuck. They looking like this right now. Do I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. You ain't shit for this. You the one, this is crazy. Cyberbullying you. Look. Child, grow up. Nigga, grow up. Marry for money. So that's what they going around telling people. Man or woman, they creeping all up in your business. So they will marry people for money, but they say, you'll marry somebody for money. I think you're unbothered. They probably mad because you're unbothered hustling. So they're getting the inside scoop about your hustle. They're trying to get the inside. So if you're doing something on social media, this person making up fake accounts to see if you got anything new coming in. Nosy all up in your business. I mean, like, really all up in your ass. They should have shit on this motherfucker. I'm too good for them. I'm a loner. Yeah, I'm a loner too. I do not fuck with people. Especially when I start finding out there's witches and warlocks and vampires out here. Oh my. I'm good. So the movies wasn't just actually movies. They was real life shit. You actually would be, haunted by an energy vampire. Sucking your ass dry, So this person is got to do a dark night of soul. Whoever this is, going around saying you got a bad reputation. This is a happiness hater. Photo proof. And they be taking screenshots of you too. Ask me why. I don't know. And while you on social media taking screenshots of you. What you doing? Making posters? You that damn serious about this shit, ain't you? I'm gonna make posters of you hanging all around town. You ain't shit and you'll marry people for money. Please don't marry that person. I told you creeping around. This somebody put you in a love triangle. Them and they karmic bitch. That's haunted right now about your social media. They trying to get the inside scoop. They are haunted. Or they haunted about what they said about it gonna get back to you who said that you ain't shit. I guess this gonna get they don't want this to get back to you. They haunted. They keep making fake accounts. And Mike gonna come on like scrolling under your comments, seeing everybody gonna say, hey, this person said this about you. They are haunted. Because they want to be able to come back. That's what I'm saying. Now they got epiphany. But this is the main one that's sitting up here being a happiness hater. Talking shit, making up fake accounts, cyberbullying, trying to get the inside scoop. They still, if you know them, you have the inside scoop, right? Obviously, you don't have the inside scoop. Because obviously, you out here fucking lying. And that's what you're scared they're going to find out, that you ain't shit. We've been through that. It's going to listen to you for a while. You do make sense. But I move. How can they watch me? They can still watch you. They always pocket watching. Hustling. You don't know what hater always pocket watch? You don't know that by now? They're going to find a way to watch you. If you got Facebook, TikTok, what's the other? I mean, if you're on dating sites, they find you. These motherfuckers type up Google your name. And then all your emails come up, address, all that shit. You don't know that? You better tell Google to take your information off of websites. That's what you better do. So you can contact Google. Just look up, how to take your information off of Google. And they damn sure do it. So these motherfuckers can't find you. You motherfucker weird. Probably put tags on your car. You gotta be careful with that too. Swearing they got the inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business. I think you are interested in this person. Because you busy hustling. You busy getting to the bag. I don't even think you thinking about this person. Now, I told you they're going to come in and kiss your ass. Then I said, oh, they got epiphany. How amazing you are. They want to come in and kiss. You know I got to do the tarot on this. Because we're going to see they real deal. You know I got to get deep down dirty. Since y'all like being nosy all over my motherfucking business or the collector's business, we're going to get downright dirty in your motherfucking business. Because I just do these for the pictures. I really already know what's going on. I just do this to show the pictures. Here they go giving you your flowers. Bitch, what type of flowers are they? Better be careful. Probably got thorns on it. Okay. This somebody put you in a love triangle a long time ago. This could be your last ex, 4 exes before, you know, because you know empaths have them times where you just like trying to really find somebody to love, and you always meeting these werewolves, vampires, fucking, you know, warlocks and witches. It seems like you get them in a row. Like you'll keep trying, and then you'll keep getting these motherfuckers in a row. Like they sending them to you. That's what I'm saying. They energy harvest. They send them to you. Give me some for this fake account. So this is somebody that's keep making up fake accounts just to harass you and say that, and make sure they, you know, try to tell people you got a bad reputation. But this is the person with the bad reputation. Fake accounts, unbothered. See, because every time they come on the fake account, you just block, or you need to just block them. Because it's obvious, you can see who it is. It's like, damn, you don't got a life. Bitch, a nigga don't got a life. Obviously. If you could take time and energy, all that time and energy you're taking into bothering somebody when they unbothered by you making these fake ass accounts, you can go do a dark night of the soul. Bad reputation. And this is the person with the bad reputation, is what I'm saying. They've been trying to, I don't know, what they moving in silence. This somebody moving in silence. Probably got a whole bunch of shit on their face. Big ass pimples. They watch you so goddamn much. Can I pop one? No, thank you. I don't want that shit squirting on me. Fuck out of here. This is somebody that got a bad reputation. Give me something for a bad reputation. Give me something for a bad reputation. Girl fight. So this is somebody like to fight a lot. Reflecting. They reflect. Only thing they need to reflect. That's what I'm saying. They think more about fighting on social media. Romantic love affair. This is somebody that had a romantic love affair and try to give you a bad reputation. Or say you had a bad reputation, try to get you in a girl fight. Or a man fight. I wish they had 2 cards for each. But a man fight with somebody that they was dealing with. Because the hoe or the nigga was jealous. This sounding retarded. I'm gonna just finish it because this sounds like a retarded person. And I don't like calling people retarded. But this don't sound like an adult. This sounds like a retard. Just the thought process I'm picking up. So you see they unbothered. You're fucking with them on fake accounts. And you're trying to get something started, a girl fight or a man fight. Whatever you're trying to do. Because they unbothered. They blocking your ass. So you trying to rile up something. A girl fight, that's all you think about. That's all you reflect on. Or the next time you want to think about going out there, girl fight or a man fight, you need to think twice. That's what they reflect on. Fighting you on the internet or a physical fight. A bad reputation. This person got a bad reputation. Like, what the fuck? And they see you as a queen rising, boss daddy, crying over you. Because maybe your person is crying over you now. They're not happy with the karmic. Because they like to fight. But first they was down with them saying that giving you the bad reputation of the karmic. They say you had a bad reputation. But the karmic and them is following you on fake accounts. And they keep getting blocked. Child, fucking happiness hater. They're happy. They getting the inside scoop, trying to get nosy all over you to see if you met anybody yet. That's what they try. Bitch, why are you worried? And don't you got our man? Or don't you got our bitch? Why you worried they gonna meet somebody? The fuck you got to do with it? Ain't you laid up watching them on social media under your fake account, cyberbullying you hater? Child, girl fight. Girl fighting you on the keyboard gangster. You know, keyboard gangster, girl fighting you, man fighting you on keyboards. And then when you see them, they don't say shit. That type shit. Sneaky shit. Real conniving and sneaky, cold, calculated. Psychopath is what I'm picking up. Both of them. Both of them. Straight psychopath. Because this don't sound like grown people to me. This sounds like some fucking kid shit to me. Happiness hater. And kids ain't retarded. So, no, this sounds like some adult retardation. Like, you know, when you get older, you get better. This sounds like when they got older, they got worse. Give me some for happiness hater. Child. Give me some for happiness hater and taking screenshots. They keep taking screenshots of you and shit. Thief. This motherfucker probably stole from you for a jackpot. This person probably stole from you for. Now they haunted to see if you know anything. Anybody gonna come up and tell you anything. That's another reason why they underneath your comment. If anybody can come on there and tell them anything, they worry. Anybody gonna tell them I stole a jackpot from them? Clout hungry. They do shit for clout, giving money. Didn't I say something about a jackpot, something about money? They try to see people give you money. Like y'all just like, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's taking a long time for this happiness hater. Child. Scarcity tactics. So they use scarcity tactics to get you off of social media. Them and they karmic bitch or nigga. They use scarcity tactics. Keyboard gacy, happiness hater. Anytime they see you smiling or happy, they start using scarcity tactics to try to get you off your social media because it's something about a jackpot. I told you. It's something about a jackpot. They're trying to see if anybody gonna scroll up and tell you something about a jackpot. Scarcity tactics. Wolves in sheep clothing. I'm telling you. Fake account. You really talking to your ex and their karmic bitch or karmic nigga. You be knowing who it is. Like, why are you still stalking and making up fake accounts? Because you don't want them to hear about this jackpot you stole, you thief. So, scarcity tactics to get you off of social media. So nobody can't come on in and see you and tell you. There's somebody like, even if they see you smile, if the bitch or the nigga see you smile, their third party that they had an affair with, the bitch get mad. Or the nigga get mad at you. Because you're smiling. This is a happiness hater. Child. Woo, and they do divination. That's why they get screenshots. Didn't I just tell you this? They've been taking screenshots of you so they can do divination on you. Probably got to alter you. This is all about a jackpot that they stole. Them in the karmic, bitch or nigga. This is about a jackpot. They're making sure nobody can come on your social media and tell you. So any means necessary. Scarcity tactics, witchcraft, they doing it all. Getting screenshots, putting your shit on the altar. Child, an offer. They don't want you to get an offer. That was in reverse. They don't want you to get an offer. From nothing, nobody. Like a relationship, nothing. They don't want nobody looking at you. They don't want you smiling, so they keep doing divination. Witchcraft. Remember, I asked the question earlier, like, why are you, taking screenshots, making it rain, focus on getting money, uninterested? They want you uninterested and focusing on getting a bag. But because they stole from you, they're a thief. They went and got a jackpot. So now they keep harassing you. Child offer in reverse. Or you not making an offer to them. Or you can't let them come. So they doing love spells. They haunted as hell. They haunted. And they know they ain't got no facts on you. That's why they haunted. Because it's something they did. That's why they looking at you like this. God damn. Shit, I hope nobody don't tell them. I hope nobody don't come on there and tell them what we did. Crying over you. And they over there fighting. They be fighting. And you know what they say? You know what your exes say? I'm gonna go tell them. I'm gonna go tell them what we did. You know, ain't shit. This somebody ain't shit running. I told they trying to tell. I'm gonna go tell them. I'm gonna go tell them what you did. Ain't shit. Now how you gonna run? Hold up. Boy, shoot that shit up. They don't know us. Hold up. So you ran off with the Carmen to steal from your ex. And now that things are going bad over there. And not only that, you be harassing them, making up fake accounts. You keep getting blocked and you keep making up new accounts, you and your karmic bitch. Okay? So to make sure they don't get no type of offer, okay? To make sure they don't get no type of offer from nobody because of something that you did. You came in wolves and sheep clothing. And also, you make whatever divination you did, that offer did not take. That's what I'm getting. What deity you called on, you seen it didn't work. Whatever deity you called on, it was a wolf in sheep clothing. Whatever came in for you with that divination, okay, it wasn't a demon. It was a goddamn dog, letting you know who the fuck you about to get bit. That offer did not take. It ran from you. As everything else, run from your ass. So they could have did a come to me spell, but you running from their ass. You unbothered. Why is this shit? It's going the opposite. That's what I'm saying. Every offer that they make to whatever deity, it keeps running away from you. You know, running away from them. Child, obsessive lover. This is an obsessed ass person. Ain't shit. Give me something ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Who is that? Little Ron Ron. Little Ron Ron. I like him. You ain't shit. Dirty offer. Ain't shit. This is the person that gave you a dirty offer. They came in to steal. They ain't never had no love for you, and they already was with this person. They do this. Like, this is a couple that does this. This person never had no love for you. They was already with this person. And they person like to harass, girl fight, man fight. When they don't get their way, like a temper tantrum, some shit, I don't know. Give me something ain't shit, and they follow people on fake account. They stalk people. A couple. This is a couple doing this shit. A karmic couple. Ain't shit. Give me something ain't shit, child. Ain't shit. Dust it off. But you just dust that off, like, you know they ain't shit. Travel. This person could be trying to, I'm just getting with the dust it off, block their ass. You be blocking their ass. Because you know they ain't shit, travel. Trying to travel towards you, child services. Or child services must be traveling towards them. That's what you need to be worried about. Because you ain't shit. That must be that karma coming back to you. That's what I'm getting. That's like the, completion of a cycle. Because you are psycho. Girl fighting, man fighting on the damn keyboard. Reflecting on this shit. How they gonna do it? Look. This somebody, I told you, romantic love affair, bad reputation. This somebody trying to ruin your reputation because they wanted to steal. That was the whole point of this. To steal, look. That's all they reflect on. From when they wake up and they go to sleep. Child, give me some of an inside scoop. So that's why they need to follow you on social media. Every time you block them, they're making up a new account soon as you block them. Because this is all about a jackpot, a theft. They stole from you. And been doing witchcraft on you. Them and the person that they have a love affair with. This is the person that they really love. They have a karmic connection. Give me something an inside scoop, but you're unbothered. You don't care. They see that you don't care. This is somebody using scarcity tactics to try to get you off social media by saying you have a bad reputation, but they actually is the ones doing witchcraft and stole from you. Ain't that something? That's some shit right there into you. Give me some of an inside scoop. Creeping. Told you. They trying to get the inside scoop, a closer look, nosy all up in your business. Scrolling through your comments to see if anybody gonna come tell you they stole from you. Or if you know they did witchcraft, threatening you. See what I'm saying? Scarcity tactics. Threatening you and shit, creeping all up in your channel. Nosy all up in your business. If you know they business, ain't you telling they business? Why you gotta be nosy? You don't have to be nosy, creep up on them. You know they business. You don't have to get no inside scoop. You already have the inside scoop, remember? Child threatening. That's to get you off of social media so they can do their witchcraft or, nobody talks about this, jackpot they stole from you. Groupies. I told you, them and they groupies. They know you know who it is. I mean, especially if you do what I do. You do divination. Keep making up fake accounts to try to get you off your social media. Love trying. This is somebody that put you in a third party. And they getting bad karma right now. For that witchcraft. For moving in silence. Can't move in silence no more. Look. Hustling. So they hustled off, you got a jackpot, and now they're getting bad karma for doing this. And they can't no longer move in silence no more because we know who you are. It's no secret. Uninterested. Child, let me get this fan over here. Ooh-wee. Child. No. Ta. So basically, you met somebody, man or woman, they already coupled with somebody, and what they like to do is get jackpots out of people, scam, they steal from people. This ain't a real relationship. They were sent in to rob you, basically. So you had this person keep ghosting, they was going back to this happiness hater. So basically they choose victims. They see you as a lick. That's basically what it is. Child, and then they start bullying you. If you got any social media, if you've been getting bullied on social media, it's your ex and their karmic. Because then you probably know they stole from you, you probably don't know. And that's what they try to find out if you know. They stole from you. That's why they're using everything like witchcraft, everything to get you off social media. The main goal is to get you off social media. Just in case somebody know and you on social media and they come up here and tell you they all up under your comments, all that shit. They don't want nobody to tell you what you did. So just in case it don't work out, I guess it ain't working out. So they try to move in silence with this hustling. They can't move in silence about this hustling no more. That's why I just told you how they hustled off you. People know. Uninterested. Moving. I told you. Person trying to move. Child thief. A goddamn thief. That need hooked on phonics. Like I said. A damn thief. Uninterested. That you ended up walking away from. Hook. Call that nigga Captain Hook. I'm gonna shop it. Tell him when I pop it. You a sweetie. Keeps me when I eat it. That's a super sad. I'm so undecided you can call me because I'm wifey. You can tell me, you better not try me. I got a man. I got a split. Child, one for the top, one for the hips. Child, eat me up. I go shopping. Yeah, that's that shit. Uninterested in hook. You ain't hooked on this motherfucker. Child, now they coming back kissing your ass because they stole. I'm telling you, this is what it's about. Child, you got what basically a motherfucking thief. It was they plan the whole time. It was they plan to steal from you. And if you got any social media, this is the one. They done moved with their groupies or they groupie. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of them. They got a whole bunch of options. It's them and their groupies and the one that they was already with when it came to you. All these motherfuckers that's fucking, they all is the one that's attacking you on social media, moving. So they to move, or they try to move closer to you to kiss your ass, or they wanted you to kiss their ass. Or like I said, they ain't shit. Like I said, they brown nosing. So this person coming in to kiss your ass. They could be moving close to you to kiss your ass. Now you tired of the groupies? You get what I'm saying? Now y'all tired, you come to give you your flowers because they had an epiphany who you are. I come to give you your flowers, bitch. They got thorns on it. Prickly defenses. We don't want it. You better worry about what type of flowers they bringing you. Chad, you know, they're trying to give you your flowers. The groupie. So they're trying to get away from these groupies because they girl fighting now. All this person think about is fighting. You're unbothered because you already know who it is doing this dumbass shit. Them, the person they was already with, the person they stole with, the one they do witchcraft with, the witch or the warlock, and their groupies. I know. You been new. The humiliation rituals and all that shit, you know who behind it. This is all about a jackpot they stole. So, what they gonna do? Try to bring you something back. It look like they bring you something back. You could get a delivery or something from this person. Child, they do witchcraft. You better remember that. Just remember that. Them and they groupies. So what they be having, this is a coven then. So these are witches and warlocks. Trust me, you ain't want to stay with this person. You dodge the bullet. And I mean literally dodge the bullet. Because these are the type of motherfuckers that do anything moving silent. They can't move in silent anymore. These are the type of person that do anything to get this jackpot, if you know what I mean. Then I tell you they be fishing for comments. They trying to see if anybody tell you about this jackpot. Look, played out. That shit played out. Sitting up here cop blocking. Trying to force some type of energy, bitch. Them and they call me goddamn friends. And you like move on, think you next block? You understand? Photo proof. I told they be taking screenshots of you. Stalker. They're stalking you about this jackpot. I mean, you don't know about it, so, but you know about it now. Always partying. Child, whatever offer they're giving these demons is not working. It's going back. The demon showed up in a wolf and sheep clothing like, you called? Now I can maul your ass. You know, maul your ass. This is all about a goddamn jackpot. So they were doing some type of death spell. They could have gave you something in the cup. They could have been, that's why I said you literally dodged the bullet. They could have been offering you something in the cup. They could have been feeding you poison. Because they already had somebody. And this is what they do. Some type of Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know what type of Bonnie and Clyde shit it is, but they got child services. Maybe that's why they want to get away from this person. Child, creeping, getting an inside school, threatening. Coming in threatening. Bitch. No. I'm going to give you your flowers. Yeah, what type of flowers? This motherfucker was trying to out you. This, for they bitch or they nigga, they was trying to out your ass. I'm just letting you know. And doing witchcraft on you. This is all about a goddamn jackpot. Ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Stalker. This is a stalker. Child. Oh Lord. Just to make another one. Hold up. Because I need the ones. It don't really matter. Child. Let's go. That's 30. Let me get these two. Then I'm gonna get y'all a crystal. That's 30. You're a real dirty motherfucker. You a real dirty motherfucker. You was poisoning the people and shit. Child. Burdens. I told you, they're going to do some type of karma burdens. This got them burdens. You know what got them burdened? It's the fact. Either they're about to get caught up, or it's the fact it's a lot of karma coming back. It's a lot of events happening in this person's life, and they know why this is happening. They know why. Child, no. Them and they groupies. Child, look, anxiety, stress, they having nightmares. Child, anxiety, stress, fear, or this person getting on their nerves, something. King of Cups. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, understanding. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that know. Oh, so they're trying to see if this person is on your social media. There's a Cancer, Scorpio today. So it could be a Scorpio. We in Scorpio today. That's transformation. Child. It could be a Scorpio that know, that have understanding, because that's what the King of Cups is, upright. Knows about this cup. Knows about this poisoning. Child. And what these motherfuckers did to get a bag. Justice. Look. Woo-wee. My yacht wearing that shit out, ain't they? Them scales gotta be weighed. I know that's right, boo-boo. Yeah, justice. There's somebody that want to come in and bring you justice. Like, that's what they watching for. Look, I just said they watching. Look, Page of Swords. I said they're watching. They probably know this person watching. They probably know this person is watching. Let's go. Yeah, can't be sneaky no more. Look. They can't be sneaky around nobody with communication. Look. The swords of communication can't be around sneaky telling nobody shit. I know that's right. At least with this King of Cups. Scorpio energy. They can't be as sneaky around this Scorpio King of Cups no more. Tell them anything. Like communicate with them about anything. They got understanding what's going on. So this is a King of Cups that got understanding what's going on. And they can be sneaking around this. Look, they know about, look, probably went to the cops. That's what they scared of, that this King of Cups, this is Cancer right here. So we got Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Child, this person can't even be sneaking around this person no more. I told you they probably went and told the damn cops. Look. Probably called the motherfucker, cops to get this person investigated. This couple investigated. So this is because it's two in there. So yeah. Yeah, these motherfuckers got understanding. They know what the fuck going on. Oh, child. Woo-wee. They know these motherfuckers coming in fast. Ambition, fast. Woo, with their communication. They could have got some fast communication from CPS. That's probably why them kids getting took in. Especially if it's some shit like that going on. And they're a couple. And they got kids. If your person went off with somebody and they got kids, them people came in here real quick and snatched them kids up or about to. Because there's a water sign that knows about somebody being sneaky. He has understanding. You can't be sneaking around me no more with that communication. I already know what the fuck up. Look, scared they're going to be out in the cold. People leaving them out in the cold. Child. Yeah, y'all too. Motherfuckers, yeah. Leave your ass out in the fucking cold. That's where the fuck you belong, out in the cold. Nobody needs to talk to no, y'all serial killers. You are a serial killer. So these two is being left out in the cold from people. Child, moving the common word. Look, when they see them coming, look, bye. When they see their ass coming, that card don't belong in there. Look, Two of Cups. I told you, these two motherfuckers right here. Yep. Look, child, look, lovers. These two motherfuckers right here. This card don't even belong in there. Lovers and then the devil. Karmic couple. Child, I can't never lie to you. So one of them could be a Capricorn. So we got Capricorn, Gemini. We got Scorpio. Hold up. Scorpio didn't come out here because Death didn't come out here. So we got, so far, we got a King of Cups. So this is just empathy. This is somebody that has empathy for people, okay? That has an understanding about what's really going on with this person. Why they being sneaky. You know, why they making up fake accounts, coming on your shit, communicating shit. You know, cop blocking. So we got a Cancer out here. Okay, so this person could be a Cancer. Taking swift action. Fast movement. They scared this Cancer is going to come close to you, make a fast movement on your social media, communicate something. So we got Two of Cups. Okay, they know something about a love relationship you've been in. Okay, and they know about the other partner. So the Lovers is, the Two of Cups is you and this person. And they know about, they already was in a connection with a lover. Like somebody that they already have a dealings with. 6, a goddamn demon. A goddamn demon. So this person, so I'm getting Gemini, Capricorn. Gemini and a Capricorn. Child. This is a fucking Gemini and Capricorn that did some shit to you. Okay? But a Cancer know about it. A water sign know about it. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Cancer. Child, I'm gonna get the mother cards on this shit. Like, that's crazy. Moving their ass to common water. That magic, too. The devil. Gotta move his ass to common waters. Child, let me get some cards for this Magician. That's what they manifested in their life. When it came for you. So they could be moving. Gotta move. I'm trying to tell you. So this is why they're getting this bad karma. Then I say burdens. So many burdens keep coming back and forth. That means that cup that was backward, it didn't take their offer. Whatever they was trying to do to you, that deity didn't take their offer. What they got was a motherfucker wolf in sheep clothing. That's what they got. Child, what is going on with these motherfuckers right here? Y'all some weird ass. Give me some for this Magician. Child, I don't know why it look like a light, like a bright light. It's light outside, but it's not shining like that. It's a little bit cloudy. I just see a bright light. Child, give me some for the Magician. Child, look at this shit. Fucking destruction. There's that Gemini. Lovers. Child, let me straighten these cards up because you know I don't do mine reverse. Child. So that's why they hawking your social media. There's a Cancer that knows about. They can't communicate to this Cancer got understanding what these people did. They know that they already had someone, and this is what they do. So that cup, it must have had some witchcraft in it, graveyard magic in it. So your partner, for their partner, was feeding you graveyard magic. It's basically like a death sentence, death magic. They was giving you cups. They kept feeding you graveyard magic. Child, and this person know about it. That's why they stalking the fuck out of you. And you see justice came out, right? So some type of justice gonna come out. Maybe somebody told the justice system what this person was doing. You know how they get in fight. They all friends at one time. All groupies friends. All having sex together and shit. Then when the fight break out, you'll get that one like, all right, I'm gonna go tell that person what you did. You know. So it's a lot of conflict. It's just burdens after burdens. Let's go. So somebody been this person has been, you regenerated that energy. If they was feeding you that shit, your body regenerating that shit. It's because of your DNA. So they've been feeding you. I'm telling you, they was doing some type of look, child, look at this shit. This was right behind it. Death magic. Child, look. Divine said that's the truth. And look, 4 cups. Regret. They're the cups. They could have did this 4 times to you to cause burdens. Child, this all over a fucking jackpot. Child, no, what was on top of there? The magician. So I told you they was doing some type of divination. Give me something for magician. They was feeding you graveyard dirt. Your partner. Ooh, child. Not you, well, your ex. Not your partner. Restriction. Magician. Then I say loyalty. Knight of Pentacles. You show loyalty to this person. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, they was loyal to restricting you. This could be a Capricorn, because it did come out. This is what they kept feeding you to restrict you. And it had magic on it. Whatever they was feeding you, if they was bringing you food, anything like that, this person was poisoning you. Like say this person went to go get takeout. They was poisoning. They did magic over the food or they did something. So this is a Capricorn. Child. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Knight. Restriction. This was to restrict you. Like, bind you. First, get you hooked on them, or first they probably started off like that, get you hooked on them, binding spell, shit like that. Then they already had this person. They go that Cancer. Fast. They need this to happen fast. This binding spell, or they needed this death magic. They're a magician again. Look, child. This person was feeding you and communicating, feeding you. This is to take some money from you, communicating with you, to take a jackpot, I told you. And then some magic, communicating, magic, that's the wand, that's the sword. And then it's about a jackpot and to give you this cup. Give me some for Knight of Cups. Give me some for this Knight. King of Cups, I'm sorry. Upright. So this is an upstanding person. They gotta understand a wish. So this is probably somebody want to be with you. That's why. Man or a woman. That's just their masculine energy. Masculine. Okay? That's their masculine side. King of Cups, understanding. Well, really yin. If they're a woman, it's still yin. But this is somebody upright. A wish. Like this person wish they would have told you a long time ago about this couple. Like basically don't get involved with this man, this woman. Ooh wee. Give me something for keep coming out, y'all. I'm telling you. The 7 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands, endurance. So 7 of Swords in reverse is communication. So they just going towards magic now. To like try to send out illusions to everybody. Them and their groupies. So this is Swords communication in reverse. They can't communicate around this King of Cups. So they doing magic on everybody. Since everybody trying to move the common waters from them, so they just still sprucing out magic. Wands. Didn't I tell you? This is what this person do? So it's a Gemini, the lovers, because this is air. Seven of Swords in reverse. It's a Gemini and a Capricorn. Capricorn towards Virgo came out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you dealt with any of these people, well, you dealt with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they don't want to have understanding. And they wish they would have told you not to deal with this person. This Knight of Pentacles is the one trying to restrict you with magic. Or trying to restrict other people from telling you with magic. Still doing magic. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius too involved. So it's a groupie. It's a group of them. Give me some of this, the Chariot. Hangman, Limbo. About to go to jail. That's why CPS is coming to get the kids. Rushing to come get the kids. About to go to jail. Hangman. Child. Chariot. Give me something with a Knight of Swords, swift, fast, ambitious. Like, Four Cups, boredom. Like, these motherfuckers got bored and tired with this group. It's like 4 people. I did not say 4 cups. They fed this shit 4 times. Didn't I say this earlier? They done fed you and then they gave you this cup 4 times. So they try to out you 4 fucking times. With this magic cup, or whatever the fuck this shit is. And you're part of the Holy Grail. So what the fuck? That's what this Cancer went to go tell them, to make the cops understand what was going on. Why they ass going to jail. Child, swift, fast. So that's what it's about. They try to take fast action towards you. Give me something with a 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups is you and the person. You a hybrid though. It's you and that person that got in a relationship, but they have somebody already that they really in love with. You get what I'm saying? Lovers. Child, karmic as fuck. They worship the devil. They might worship the devil, but they about to move their ass to common waters. So they about to get their ass moved to common water, and they going to do a lot of burdens right now. Let me go. 2 of Cups. Let's see this deal with you and this person. Order. Look at that. Order. Child, the king of the ocean. Order. The world. Child, ending of a motherfucking cycle. Give me something for 2 of Cups. Give me something for 2 of Cups. Give me something for 2 of Cups. Yeah, this like, yeah, when you even first met this person knew what they was going to do. They gave you your first cup when you first got with them. So, what's this, a killer couple? Damn. Look, 2 of Cups, partnership. They were sent there. Opportunity. For this opportunity, activity of death. So this motherfucker is a Grim Reaper. The bitch or the nigga is a Grim Reaper. They took the opportunity of death. Or they got child, take your destiny. Swipe out destinies or something. They want to swipe destinies. The man or the woman that they with wanted to swipe your destiny. Child ending. Look at that shit. For luck. 10 of Pentacles. I told you. They wanted to end your ass for 10 of Pentacles. Jackpot. You are jackpot. Child, that motherfucker, as soon as they came in, they gave your ass a cup. So this was already planned out. The Lovers. Child, Chariot. They move fast. Send out illusions. Child, defense. Their defense is magic. During the moon cycles. Child, that's how they get abundance. Child, and then happiness. That's where they find happiness at. So they do a lot of moon magic. Reward. That's how they get their rewards. By magic. So you was already on the chopping block with this person. It was a setup. The Devil. Child. The Lord. The Lovers. Choices. This is who they chose. I told you. Lovers. Karmic. The Devil. This is who they chose because I guess they're in the same shit they're into. The Devil. And magic. So they chose that person because they were the devil. They love the devil. The Lovers. They loved the she loved the devil, he loved the devil, and the devil loved them. Child, give me something for Six of Swords. 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 So this person's trying to move closer to you. Child. Order. It's order for their ass to move their ass to common waters. It's already been ordered. Responsibility. With their goddamn magic. Going back. You know. Ten of Wands. A lot of conflict. Shit. It was ordered. Or it's ordered for their ass to go move their ass to common waters. Plain and simple. This is crazy. So when they first came in, I told you they're in love with this person because they are in the same shit they're into. The devil worshiper. And money, abundance. There is no love. They love being in this karmic situation with the devil. They both worship the devil. You're just, to them, abundance. That's it. You wasn't shit else. So the first time you drank with this person, ate with this person was putting shit in your cup. Loyalty, because they loyal to the devil. And this person, ending, restriction. They loyal to restricting you. Because the devil is loyal to restrict you. Especially if you're a chosen one, they're loyal to restricting your ass. And this is all about abundance. That's crazy as fuck. The first cup. So you already ate, drink with this person. They already got this shit set up. You got that drink in your cup. And coffee, anything. You like to drink coffee. This motherfucker was hitting you. 4 times. I heard 4 times. And it's a person, you know, it's a Cancer out here know about it. It's a Cancer that know about it. The setup. Yup, they know about it. Yup, child. That's why you getting bothered on your, you know, your shit. Child, let me get some of these. That's dirty. The first cup, child. They probably put entities, attachments on you. Wow. When this shit come out, this shit gonna be wild. That's why they don't want you to hear about this shit. Half the shit they didn't did. You know what I'm saying? Half the shit they didn't fucking did. That's why they don't want this person to come look. Self-sabotage. That's why they trying to get you self-sabotage, go wild. They could be doing chaos magic. They want you to go wild. They've been doing chaos magic on you when you was with them. I told you, look, these two are with the Grim Reaper. These two don't give a fuck about sacrificing people. Child, pay attention to the signs. You better pay attention to signs. This person could be trying to come towards you. Look, soul selling out. I just told you. This person sold a motherfucking soul. Child, say what you mean. Yeah, you better say what you mean. It's about sexual arts. This person could have did sex magic on you. That's why they thought she was gonna be hooked and keep coming back for a cup. They thought she was gonna be hooked, so you can keep coming back for that cup. Got that drink in my tub. Ooh, Lord, y'all so evil out here. You are evil. These two motherfuckers are psychopaths. You are evil. Give me a couple of these, and then this what this shit been about. Emotion. Now they all up in the emotion. Love. Oh shit. Y'all gotta be careful about these connections, man. Y'all gotta be very cautious. Enlightenment. I'm telling you, getting enlightenment right now. I'm telling you, cherish. Protect your relationships well. And then we got enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We realize that all we are one with the divine. You better cherish the divine. Got you out of that. You did not get hooked, and how they were trying to hook you with the magic. What the fuck is wrong with people, yo? Like the first cup? Because this is what they do. They give you the cup, and they keep going with it. And they will keep feeding you the shit. Graveyard mat, whatever they're trying to do. This motherfucker is a psychopath, so that's why they be on social media trying to ruin your reputation. Because they know what they did to you. They're making sure nobody that knows, understand you. They're trying to make sure with magic that nobody don't understand you. Something like that. But I told you the King of Cups is upright, so there's a lot of people. That could be just, a King of Cups is just an energy. A lot of people that understand what's been going on. Child. That's some crazy ass shit. So y'all just go around poisoning people. Basically. You just go at the first glance, you just go around, because that's how you set it up. So basically what they do is stalk you. Because I did see stalker, they stalk you first, they study you first, then they send this person in. Interesting. Yo, y'all dirty. Let me get a couple of these cards. Y'all real dirty. So if this person come back, they're going to do bad karma right now. Love. Hello. You looking for real love. That's what you was looking for at first. So this, what I'm saying, this person was already involved with a devil. They're devils. Both of them. They worship the devil. So basically, this person was never in love with you. Great wealth, inheritance, fake life insurance. Child, I can't never lie to you. Out of all these cards, child, powerlessness. They wanted you to feel powerlessness. Child, great wealth, encouragement, enjoying the fruits of your labor. They wanted you to feel powerless, rebellion, fighting for a cause. They said you was rebellious. They making up all types of shit. You making up all types of shit and you try to take a person out. You're rebellious. Yeah, bitch, nobody want to be taken out by no evil motherfucking demon. Hell yeah, we're rebellious. Fighting for a cause. Juggling resources, waiting for results. They wanted you juggling your resource assessment, evaluation. They were taking an assessment of your shit. I told you, nosy all up in your business. Child, but see when they can steal. Emotions, empathy. I told you got a King of Cups out here. They got emotions, empathy, emotional support, solitary confinement. They wanted you in solitary confinement. They need you off of social media. Child, self-reliance. independence. They see you self-reliant, independent. They thought you would never get up from this. Nightmares, anxieties, depression. Then I tell you that nine of swords. They have nightmares about you being on social media. Love, fulfillment, family, joy. You might be enjoying your family, focused, quest, courageous. Recuperation, recovery. You recover from all this goddamn poison and magic. Attention to details, focus, practice. Child, traditions, joy, company, friendship, celebration, inheritance. So it's talking about property, inheritance, good luck. Child, look. Learning, teaching, new job, career. You got that coming in. Child, they want you on your ass. So not just poison you, doing magic too. Child, I'm gonna get something with your ex. Got to say, I gotta get a crystal too. Cause hell to no. Oh no. Y'all motherfuckers crazy out here. And then try to call you like and make it seem like you know, give you a bad reputation. You don't do none of this shit. You wouldn't even think. So this is basically a killer couple. So they come in like they're not with nobody, but they actually with somebody. A devil, just like them. Wow. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Because you're not adult. Your family wouldn't accept us because we're chosen ones. Earth angels. And we don't give a fuck if they accept us or not. You shouldn't. Not saying you shouldn't, but, you know. Ooh, Lord. Who your family? That group. So the covenant is your family. You didn't know if we was going to be accepted by your family, which is some groupies. Okay. It isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. What I tell you? Unfinished business. Additions clouded my vision. Trying to get my life together. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings now. I'm at the crossroads. They at the crossroads. With the demon coming to collect all y'all asses up. I'm at the crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. So this is like a poly shit they got going on. So you walked into somebody that was dealing with somebody that they can go sleep out with other people, and also they're like a killer couple. And they had to target you next. You heard him say, I got him, I got unfinished business. So this basically is a spiritual hitman or a spiritual hit woman that basically worship the devil. This is a spiritual hitman, spiritual hit woman. They sent in a spiritual hitman, a spiritual hit with any means necessary to get your ass up out of here is what I'm talking about. Child, I told you, them people that wear that red and that black, those are hitmen. When you see them got that red and black on, they are hitmen. They usually be for Masons, Eastern Stars. They usually work for people like that. Those are warlocks and witches. I had to learn that, like, when I started seeing, like, different, they do the same movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed they always got red and black on. Anytime somebody was sent to me, they always had red and black on. That means they get, let's put it this way. The swamps ain't they? The swamps do got something on New Orleans swamps. Ain't got shit on these motherfuckers. Is what I'm trying to tell you. They gotta go to the bayou on your ass. That's what the fuck they do. So they already be having a practitioner. They already have a practitioner. Dark high priestess, high priest. They dark high priestess and priest they self. They become spiritual hitmen for this group. I pinpointed that. I'm like, why every time when y'all come towards me, y'all always got that color on? And then the dumb bitch be and the dumb nigga be sitting right here when you know that offer ain't going through. They be sitting right here on. That's another reason why they come in social media to do baneful magic. They be doing magic on you while you on your social media. I'm partying tonight. I don't give a fuck. Cause this some crazy shit. This is some crazy ass shit. What I'm picking up. Your first cut with this person was giving you poison. Graveyard magic. It was a spiritual hitman or a spiritual hit woman. You wasn't awakening yet, you wasn't ascended yet, so you wasn't on point. But you knew something was off. Let me give you an explanation, a story. Oh, y'all know I always have stories. So, I was with my ex, right? And he got a whole bunch of, I'm not jealous, girls as friends. Okay? Had a whole bunch of girls as friends. They'll be on my porch. They'll come over, fine with me. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, he'll say, you jealous. I don't know why he would say that. Like, what? They wouldn't be on my porch if I was jealous. We wouldn't be having barbecues with your friends if I was jealous. So one of the girls, I just was sitting there because I'm always like that. I'm observant. I'm quiet when I'm around people. I'm very observant. So they was barbecuing one day in front of my door, and the girls was sitting on my porch. And one girl came out and said, just bust out and asked me, she said, "You're very spiritual, aren't you?" And I just looked back at her because I was sitting on the steps, she's sitting behind me. And I said, "Why you ask me that?" She said, "I could just tell." Which meaning, basically, not without saying it, I know not to fuck with you. And then we can go on and on about different stories that went on when it, whatever, Then I noticed, like, look, I wasn't myself. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I wasn't myself. I had PTSD already, but I just, for some reason, like, yeah, that was magic. Like, that, because I was in my own place. And he ended up moving in with me. So, the second day that I met him, that was odd. You know what I'm saying? I don't usually do that. But every day, now I started working at a hotel and I started going to school. Every day. That's the house I told you that every 2 days somebody comes shooting. Every 2 days somebody would come shooting, Because there'll be a bunch of dudes hanging on the porch. I don't know who they was beefing with, but they'll be on my porch. And I don't, you know, if you already had it established where you be on the porch, long as you ain't causing no trouble, making a lot of fucking noise, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I don't have a problem with it. You get what I'm saying? But every 2 days, they'll be on porch, somebody shooting. So I ended up going out one night to a block party, talking to this girl, and she's like, "You seem like you very nice." Da 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 da. Somebody from the block brought me to not brought me, but they was there at the from my block. Happens to be there. They see me and they said, "Oh, you just want to just moved in, ain't you?" Da 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 da. So me, her, and him was talking, and he was telling her about how they keep shooting at my porch, and she just started crying. She was like, it was crazy because she started crying. She said, I think you better off leaving." You know what I'm saying? Because I would hate to hear in the news something happened to you, like a bullet came through the walls or something while you sleep or something. That place was wild. Like, I don't know what was going on, but I'm just getting to the point. Every day, like I was going off. Like, I'll be quiet, and then it's like he'll come in and start picking with me. Then I'll just go off real bad, to the point where I'm tossing through all my dishes, glasses, everything on the kitchen floor, everything. And I had to end up cleaning it up. Like, I don't know what was going on every day, but I knew something wasn't right. And then, like, my earring hooks, I buy new earrings. All my earrings hooks was missing. Moving shit. You know, I had my TV in my front room, you know, in my bedroom. I come back in, it's moved in my living room. Like, shit like that was going on. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is some hoodoo? This gotta be some hoodoo. And then I asked him, I said, why is my TV moved from my bedroom to you moved it? You moved it. No, the fuck I didn't. Then, child, one night, this is how I know some shit was going on. One night, I used to stay up to like 2, even though I gotta go to work. I think it was on the weekend though. And I'm sitting up there, I didn't feel myself. I did not feel like myself. So he started cooking. He was in there cooking. So, child, tell me why the next morning, like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, he banging on the window. That's all I remember. Like, he was in there cooking, and then next thing I know is he banging on the window. It's 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 in the morning. He banging on the window, and he come in. I'll go open it. I said, "Why are you outside? 5 o'clock in the morning? You don't remember? You don't remember? You was arguing with me. You said you wanted to have sex, and I told you no, and you went to sleep. I wake up butt fucking naked now, okay? And then he banging on the window at 5 in the morning, and he said the alarm started going off, the extinguisher started going off. You don't remember? And then you locked the door on me. You kicked me out and locked the door on me. How the fuck I don't remember that? Why would I argue with you about sleeping with me when we always sleep together?" I just was not myself in the house. In that same house, I found out later on, a man shot himself in my bathroom. Ain't that weird? Later on. And come to find out, it was his people's, we said it was his people's cousin. That his mom people's. Shot himself in the bathroom, in my bathroom. Probably a couple years before that, before I moved there. Child. So you know what I did? I told y'all what I do. One day, it just started getting real bad. It's just, I don't know what was going on. I just called my mom, like, I got to pack all my shit in my car. I got to go. Fuck this place. You know, fuck this place. And it just was like a strange stick because his mom lived next door, right next door to me. You know, so that day I just got my shit, I just left. And it was just a strange stare. Just standing there, you know, watching me leave. Like, very spooky. Because you know how you look in your rear view and you're driving and you look in the rear view and somebody standing on the steps and he just like a demon. Damn. Couldn't get her. I'ma get her. Like some shit like that. It was weird. It was weird. And then when I end up moving back here, for years, it was like, couldn't get rid of him. He knew everything I was doing. Knew everything I was doing. Anytime I'm with somebody, dating somebody, sleeping with somebody, call my name, Michelle. What you doing? Just text me out the blue. What you doing? You know exactly what I'm doing. About to get my nut off. Every time I'm with somebody, he'll call. That's like twice a year. But he would text out the blue. Like, don't hear from him and then text me. What you doing? Child, that be them attachment. That's sex. That's that attachment shit to you. That's when I knew something, you know, I had to do that dark night of the soul, get that shit off. Okay, so cerebral energy. Intellectuals. Aquarius, this is a getting in alignment. Quiet mind. For a quiet mind, magnesite, MAGNESITE. Look like popcorn or something. Y'all can go on Amazon and get this. Quiet mind. Because like I said, they could be sending chaos. Like chaos magic. I was not myself. When I think back now when I did my dark night of soul, like, what was that? I was not myself. I never did shit like that. Like toss everything in my kitchen, glass, everything get real heated and mad. Where everything on the goddamn floor. I ain't never do that. Even if I had an argument or disagreement, even I'll leave, go take a drive, and then come back. But that shit was not right. Somebody definitely was doing some goddamn magic. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody definitely was doing some magic. Hoodoo. And then when I start going on, he'll be on his mom's house sitting on the porch laughing. Just sit there laughing. Not helping. Not nothing. You see somebody spazzing out. You're not helping. You caused it. You know what I'm saying? You caused the argument and then you go sit next door. And then you just watching somebody spaz out and you just getting thrills off of it. Like basically it's working. The magic. Child. Yup. That be that magic. Let's close this out. That be that magic. Now I know what it was. It was a deity attachment. That's why I had to do the Dark Night of Soul. And some type of chaos magic. Hoodoo. It was hoodoo. Because if you're moving shit around, that's a trickster energy. That's like a legba. So somebody might fuck with a legba. The Orisha Alegba, that's a trickster energy. It's certain Orishas, you know, I deal with, and certain Orishas I do not. Oh, so I wanted to explain to y'all about Skrilla. Okay? When he say 6, 7, y'all be saying that's evil. I'm gonna explain to you. 6, 7 is the number of the Orishas over his head. And I'll give you the Orishas. Because me and my sister was talking about the other day. I said, no, every Orisha have a number. He's letting you know who's over his head. Which is, one of them is a warrior hunter. So you got 30. Patience is not time yet. And then you got 6. It's the right time to take action. 4. Sometime in the future. Child. So let me read out 6, 7. The number of the Orishas. Because y'all know he deal with the Orishas. And y'all be saying it's evil. Every Orisha has a number. So Otoshi. Otoshi is Orisha. He deals with hunting, forest, warrior, justice. Okay? His colors are blue and yellow. His symbols they is 7. He deal with 3, 4, 7. Okay? He deals with 7. You have another Orisha, and so where's the 6 at? Because I want to explain that because my sister brought it up. Number 6, Shango. So 6 is Shango, royal ancestor justice. Okay, so when he's saying 6, 7, he's talking about justice, hunting, and justice, dance, protection. That's what he's saying. Number 6, his colors is red and white. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so when y'all hear him say 6, 7, that's that. Okay, I just had to tell you Otoshi and Shango. Okay. Oh shit. Y'all wanna come with me? Y'all know.
We missed it. Plain thing go across. So we're gonna put in the flour. And then we're going to
Hush.
and then roll
Get your butt back. I'm gonna close the door on you.
So I like to take it and press it on just a little bit, just so we get a little bit.
Yeah.
So right there, that one is great. So then we'll just set them off pan and transfer them into the freezer.
What's up?
We're passing it down the line, and we're gonna keep our.
You know you lie, right?
Look at that.
You guys are open for some more.
Say hi.
I'm
Say hi.
Watch it. America's
You don't like what? You don't like people. Yes, you do. Say hi.
I'm talking about semi trucks. They can easily.
That's my dog.
At low speeds. Overworked truck drivers.
This is a dog.
Injured in a trucking accident.
Why you acting all scary? Say hi to my dog.
See that? Look at her. Hey, listen, I seen a cane corso bust out the front door. I don't trust none of them dogs.
Oh, you scary. Thank you.
Dog might be hungry.
No, he ain't hungry. Oh, he be wanting that chocolate meat. I know that's right. Have a good day. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one got a lady though. He got a lady. You can't be talking to him. Can't be talking to him. Let me see. That hurt, Keto. I ain't going next door now. Anyways, so let's close this out with. Let me get one of these. Let's see. Let's go. See, that's how I like them. Like short, like my height, chocolate, chinky eyes. I love eyes. I love eyes and lips. I like the chinky eyes and shit. Maybe that's what got me in trouble so many damn times. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. I like chinky eyes. Okay, chocolate. All right, unlocked. Show how they feel, ready to give you their all. So you are the key. Okay, memories. Still living in the past, cherishing time together. So this person all up in their mind. Nothing back there. On both sides, yeah. Child, y'all better be careful. And the only reason why this man or this woman is coming back is somehow, you know, they scared somebody gonna come tell you. So they try to, you know, make it good with you. They're scared somebody gonna come tell you what they did and that they do magic or they've been doing magic on you. And they gave you a cup of poison. Ain't that some shit? Child. Woo-wee. I moved 2 years ago. They had cameras, listening devices, and they got cameras up in here and listening devices. How do I do that? Validation. I'm off. The kitchen witches threw the whole kitchen at me already, and I'm still rocking steady. Yeah, I know that's right. Party time, yeah. He was putting Visine in my drink. Damn. Don't Visine, like, that shit shut down your fucking intestines, all that fucking shit. Child. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm going to have a good time. I want to party with you. I'll come on here today, Michael, tonight like I did, but y'all know I got to erase it. I can't keep it up there, you know. I got to, you know, make sure I, you know. Did I drink my can already? No, I had sweet bitch yesterday. So I'm good. I still got some liquor and stuff. They done through everything but the kitchen sink already. Child, I don't give a fuck either. Amen. He probably did some goddamn man because it's taking me a long time to get this goddamn pollen out my goddamn throat. It's like right here. So I'll be drinking, I took honey and shit like that. Like I should just like, the water helps it. For some reason when I drink the water, it seemed like it just, you know, and it's crazy because my son got the same thing going on with his respiratory and shit like that. Same shit. You know, mucus in your chest and shit. So you probably did fucking magic on me and my child. They ain't no coincidence we both got the same shit going on. He said stop for a while, then it starts back up. So I sent him some little divine, hey, we ready, and I hope they're willing to take whatever. Yeah, I'm ready too. The only person I've ever been around that makes me almost vomit when being around him. Child, yes, he is one. Gotta do my shit over today too. I don't know. I agree. God always bring forth my blessings and give me what I've earned. He ain't bring everything yet. These motherfuckers been blocking the shit. I already told them I don't fuck with the Colts or Covens. Yep. Tell them to keep it. IRS probably associated with blood money. Yep. He a warlock. Yep. On one. That's why clarity is essential. I break things down so everyone. Ooh, girl. I should not be alive. Only by God's grace. Me neither. Child, you know how many domestic violence relationships I've been in since I was like, my baby daddy, we never had a relationship. The first time I had sex, got pregnant. Okay, condom broke. Okay, so that was crazy. First time I had sex, got pregnant, 15, my virginity, and then my first ever boyfriend, because me and my baby daddy just wasn't, together. I left once I got pregnant and went back to Philly. So my first ever boyfriend, he was 35. He was with me while I was pregnant. He was 35 years old. My first ever boyfriend. And girl, I was in love with him. And he was with me through my whole pregnancy and then cheated on me, the day that he came in there with me to give birth, and then cheated on me while I was in the hospital. So you gotta think about it. We only been together what? I ain't go my whole semester of pregnancy. I went all the way to 8 months. And I went into labor. So 8 months. We was together 8 months. He was 35, I was 16. And it made me think, and he lived with his mom. He worked and shit. He had a good ass job. Had a sister that had a baby when she was 14 that was living there. So she had a baby when she was 14. Makes me think, what type of mom is you, now that I think about it, have your son with a 35-year-old? Have your son with a 16-year-old? Number one. Number two, the ex he cheated with, she was like a little bit older than me. Like in her 20s. I'll be over his house every day up until the day I had the child. And then I found out he cheated. And his sister ended up coming to tell me that. Because me and his sister was cool. She ended up coming and telling me. Which, I already knew. I left. He used to be chilling with my baby all the time, watching cartoons with him. He's good, as far as daddy-wise, even if it wasn't his child. But I went upstairs. Once his sister told me, I got silent about it. I went upstairs, grabbed my, the car seat. He was sitting in. He said, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm about to go home." And took my child and never came back. Because he didn't tell me. She had to tell me. You lied and said you did. You lied and told me you didn't cheat on me. But I knew because you called to the hospital and you was like, my ex-girlfriend showed up at my house. All this time your ex-girlfriend ain't showed while I was there. Because I be there every day. Now also when I'm in the hospital, she show up. See, motherfucker thought because I was 16, I was what? Dumbfounded. Even though it was my first relationship. If she never showed up, popped up at your house while I was there, day or night, when I hit the hospital, had the child, she here. She pops up at your house. I said, did she spend the night? No. But then he come up to the hospital crying. 35 years old, crying. I was born, but I wasn't born last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just left. I never went back. He kept calling, showed up at my house. Showed up at my house and shit. Child. My mom was like, she's 16 years old. My mom used to say that to her all the time. My grandmother. She's 16 years old, right? Like, yeah, why? I didn't think about that then. Because, girl, he was sexy. Ooh, I like that chest. And he got them cheeky eyes. So, I was on it. That was my first boyfriend. I waited 3 years. And then I got into another relationship. I think my next relationship was 18. And that's when the domestic violence shit started. Like, always picking somebody domestic violence. Bitch, are you crazy? I don't play that shit. Yeah. So I'll usually wait 3 years. So get another relationship. It's been, since that ex, I was with him 5 years off and on. And you let him tell it, what relationship? When he said that to me, I said, nigga, I gave you 5 years of me. And you gonna say, what relationship? So, like I said, it didn't mean shit. You already had somebody. I was just you know, whatever you call it, one of your hits. One of your hits, basically. Ain't that crazy? After 5 years. So it's been, that was 18, 19, 20, 24, up to 2025. No, 2020, 18, 2018. So 4 years, actually. So I've been single like 2 years now. 2.5 years now. That's how I usually do though. I give myself some time. But if I want to go mingle, you know, it'll be like twice a year. If I want to go, you know, do my thing. But usually time I'm in a hotel by myself. I don't be thinking about having a man in the hotel with me. Just because I go to a hotel. Just because that's what it's meant for, I guess. It's also meant for traveling or getting time to yourself. Sometimes getting away from your house. When you want to get away from your house, like a stay vacation. You get to do different shit you want to do. You know, take your spiritual bath. That's what I use it for. You know, time to myself, time to relax, watch TV, you know, focus on that. But if I do decide to do my thing, I'm grown. It ain't like I'm out here every fucking day. I flirt. That's probably the only person I flirt with right there. Out of all these people out here, that's probably the only person I flirt with. But he has a woman. So that would never work. You can flirt all day. You just gotta have your mindset. Can't be on no, you know, lusting. It ain't no flirting, lusting type shit. It's like you cute, you handsome. That's the type of person I would look for. You know, you work. I see that. He always at work. You know, I ain't no home record. Thank you. Child, we're gonna party tonight. I gotta get that man come on here and ask me about my meat. What you know about my meat? I gotta wash it. I washed my white one. I should have got that green one. But it's too hot for that shit. I ain't dancing with that shit on. Hell no, I'll be burning the fuck up. I'll be here tearing the floor up in this motherfucker. Thank you. I guess they agree. Ancestors agree. They said crush. Child. Because tonight I'm going to take some more of that honey. I'll probably just drink some more of that honey. You know. Yeah. It's like crazy. Like, me and my son got the same condition. It could be the pollen. Because I'm hearing a lot of people cough. And them chemtrails keep coming out here. Like, it be like 3 at one time. Like, what the fuck is you spraying out here? So I'm going to make sure I take me a big gulp of honey before I start drinking. And then, okay, after this, we got the collectives coming up. I thank y'all for joining me. So if you was wondering what was going on with that Scorpio, it's time to reflect. It might be time to reflect on some shit. Like if you've been with people and you have not felt like yourself, or like explain a situation like I explained to you. Example, it was some magic being done. And you would never think this person does magic. They learned this shit from somebody, you know. And then to say, I don't think my family would accept you. Yeah, your family wouldn't accept me because I'm not dark. This person probably grew up with a dark family. Like that, this is what they do. They do voodoo. You probably just figuring that out. And then keep coming peeking on my goddamn Facebook page. The family. I've been going for like years. I've been going for like years, no contact with nobody. So I wonder why you peeking on my page. The mama. Child. And creepy. Let's see what we got in this box. Because I got my candles. Child. Crazy. Peeking on my page now. I know you on here. There's no point of peeking on my page. You know how you see people you may know, you know, all up on my page. And guys and goddesses, I still got a surprise for you. I think you're going to love it. Oh, my cinnamon sticks. If y'all, I get cinnamon sticks. So I burn these just to clear out energy. A cinnamon stick will clear out energy. Okay, so you don't know, you can order you some cinnamon sticks off of Walmart. Instead of using sage sometimes, Tonto Santo, use a cinnamon stick. It definitely is going to clear out some energy. I tell you, I'll be on my spirit. But them motherfuckers be thinking they slick and they still be throwing that shit. So I'll be trying to teach y'all how to keep yourself, I don't give a fuck, every day. You gotta be on your shit because every day they on their shit. Trust me, them dark motherfuckers be on that shit. So you just burn the stick. Okay. Cinnamon stick. I burn it outside too. I'm gonna burn one outside. I don't play around with that spiritual shit. I protect myself. Fuck that shit. Ooh, it smells good too, y'all. So get you some cinnamon sticks, okay? And you can burn them. And it clears out the energy in your house. Outside, take your cinnamon stick outside, burn it outside, front, back, whatever. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I stay on my shit. Fuck that shit. But anyway, y'all better join me tonight because we be partying tonight. I would have been on TikTok, but I don't like TikTok. TikTok is weird to me. It's got a whole bunch of I know there's some warlocks on that bitch. Did y'all see the New Orleans vampire? Y'all should go on TikTok and see the New Orleans vampire. He's a real vampire. They got people telling stories about him. He got the most beautiful skin, handsome, and the way he dressed and the music he listened to. You know what I'm saying? And they got people telling stories about him when they went to New Orleans. Child, fine as hell. He fine as hell to be a fucking vampire. That's why y'all better watch it out here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Go on TikTok and look up New Orleans vampire. You'll see him. He be dancing and shit. Crazy shit going on now. This shit just coming out, ain't it? You seen the black dude? He got you see his skin? It is so beautiful. He got some beautiful. If you're a man, then you know you ain't looking at the skin, but he got some beautiful ass skin. I mean, it's just like somebody told me, like, your skin like glass. His shit is beautiful. Child and handsome. I seen that shit. I like his music though. You know, I don't judge nobody if you say you're a vampire. You know, that's how the movies, see how they get caught up. They be fine as hell. They be like, bite me. Cause they do magic too. You know what I'm saying? Come to me spells. You know how they be like dreaming about them and shit. They be like, you be start dreaming about them, and then next thing you know, they in your window. And the next thing you know, they stuck in your blood. The next thing you know, they stuck in your blood and shit. He got some beautiful ass skin. I seen him. I was like, child. Woo. They got stories of women and telling stories about him on TikTok, like how they ran into him, and it was like they really is vampires out here. And what he did, like afterwards, his actions. They telling about how his actions was when they interacted with him. Like, for instance, he be like pop up and be like, y'all ladies lost, and then what he'll do is, like, if they try to run from him, he'll be there before they be there and be like, where you going? Child. I was gonna go to New Orleans before to the Mardi Gras, and a couple people told me, do not go there by yourself. And now I'm witnessing why they say do not go, because there's real vampires out there. You'll disappear. That's what one of my friends told me. You'll disappear without a trace. So they know something in New Orleans going on that you don't know. People out of towners, you don't know what goes on in New Orleans. Only New Orleans people know what goes on out there, and they're not allowed to say. All they're gonna tell you is do not go out there by yourself. That's all they're gonna tell you. Make sure you come with a crew. You gotta have a crew, and y'all gotta stick together. You know, crazy mess. Anyways, collectors, I got you coming up next. We gonna see what's going on, what drama going on, you know, with y'all in a few. Join me for that. Love you. LOL, damn, that's crazy.